The investigation into illegal birth registration began when files from St Patrick's Guild Adoption Agency in Dublin were examined by TUSLA and were found to contain the marker adopted from birth. While it had long been suspected that illegal birth registrations happened in Ireland, this was the first time there was evidence. To date, social workers have confirmed 151 cases of illegal birth registrations in the St Patrick's Guild files. Today's report has found that state authorities consciously turned a blind eye to the practice, saying prevailing social attitudes in the 1950s and 1960s may explain this, but they do not excuse it. Among them is Teresa Heine Tingle, who was born in 1954 and given to a Dublin couple whose names were falsely placed on her birth cert. Teresa believes what happened to children like her was an open secret in Ireland during that time.
My father spoke to a gentleman in the city one day, and he had a little girl with him, and my father said to him, "Oh, I didn't know he had more children." He said, "Yeah," he said, "but we didn't get her in the legal way." And a couple of months later, a lady came along in a chauffeur-driven car. She was the mother of the almoner of the Coombe Hospital. And she suggested to my mother that there was a baby due in June, and would she be interested? And my mother jumped at the chance. She said, "Yeah, absolutely."
Well, today's report noted that 50,000 adoption records remain in private ownership and are not subject to a review. The government's Special Rapporteur on Child Protection, Conor O'Mahony, says this is of particular concern since it's possible that there might be a higher level of irregularity occurring within the private sector. He's now recommending that all adoption records be brought together and preserved by the state.